that the defensive aspect almost gets lost in the shuffle, but you're absolutely right. Stellar analysis, man. Is the fact that he was able to evade the offensive measures of Mario made him so impressive. So we have Matthew versus Ben coming up here, it seems.
Interesting matchup. Link versus Sonic.
3, 2, 1.
Matthew's Link. Ben is Link. Oh, gotcha. All right, we will certainly get that information for our friend Moosh in production. This is the warm-up round. So
we're getting a feel for how each of them play.
Indeed, get the reflexes going this side. And Link is a very interesting character in this game. Was always considered to be a potentially good character in the prior iterations, but now it's a very setup heavy, very projectile heavy character.
Yeah, they sort of took Breath of the Wild and used it a lot in this moveset, where you have to play very smart and get setups. Sort of like how in that game, Breath of the Wild, you would have to play really smart and get set up because your weapons might break.
Indeed, and just like Breath of the Wild, the name of the game is survival, and Link can survive to very high percentages, especially when using that newly buffed bomb that he has. But Sonic, we saw a little bit of Sonic before from JT, but Matthew might be presenting a whole other challenge here.
Yeah. They both seem to not know where each other are going. Sonic is sort of running away at 100% and air dodges to blow the stage.
Yeah, going just a little too deep for that recovery, but this is the warm-up round, so they're okay. They're just getting a feel for it here, so.
You gotta learn that air dodge comes with a lot of lag, and you have to be careful with that. That's the main reason it's not the best idea. And Link falls!
Especially, no, you're absolutely right, especially when you consider the directional air dodge has more lag than just not using the directional option. So, there's right on. So that was their practice round. So now that we're done with rehearsals, it's time to get to the big stage for the show. Looking at, he was not liking Link, it seems. He's thinking about another option here.
I would not say Sheik is the option to go, with many nerfs in Smash 4, going from high tier to maybe even top tier down to low tier.
Definitely, just the lack of kill options, so he will in fact stick with Link. See if the Breath of the Wild can course through this bracket here in game number 1. Good forward air. Oh. Quick little pause.
Sonic is really using his speed to his advantage. He's attacking and getting out of there, knowing that if he gets in and gets out before a bomb can hit him, he's good to go.
He's playing an incredibly smart game versus this Link, who's trying to space himself out and punish the approach with the sword. However, he's Matthew, the strongest aspect of his game seems to be the whiff punishing so far. After the misses with the sword, that's his time to strike.
Both of these competitors don't seem to have a great time recovering, which may come into if they go off stage.
Exactly, and as we see right now, Ben being put into disadvantage here,
and there it is.
Oh, he was not able to utilize that up B recovery, and it seemed like he used his jump off stage as well. Looking for that up there.
Just dodging. He should probably be going for the attack, because if he gets Sonic out and off the stage, and it could be a close game then to get him back in there. Will he save his final smash?
Oh.
You can hear the shouts from the crowd.
Yeah, he was none too happy about missing that final smash with the legendary bow and arrow. And he's not able to recover, chased off of the stage. Ben was not able to deal with the offense of Sonic. So now Matthew, alongside the fastest thing on two legs, he'll blaze to a Game 1 victory. And man, oh man, he could be running all the way through the bracket here if play like that.
Yeah, he looks very strong compared to most of the competitors.
So now I'll have to see if, oh, Dark Pit. Now, see, that's actually that is interesting because we saw him struggling with the recovery. So what better option off stage to get back than to have a pair of wings to help you?
Yeah. And there's the first FBO of the series with Sonic doing it on stage.
Yeah, it seemed like it, honestly. Looking for the electroshock. Is a very powerful side B that comes out from Dark Pit. You think it's powerful now, just wait until it hits. But homing attack. Oh, what a footstool. And
Footstool.
yeah, a very interesting option that allows you to just jump right off of your opponent, using them as a as it says, the footstool as exhibited there by Ben. You know what? Might as well, if nothing else is working, you might as well try it. And
there it is.
Waiting just a little too long to use that up B there, Chase.
Yeah. Not sure if they know that's a move, but
well, we can only speculate here. We can't ask them right this moment anyway. You can ask them afterwards. Up air. Dark Pit.
Competitors can make it pretty far. Both of them have experience in this tournament.
Indeed, and what we're seeing right now, Dark Pit, Ben did take the first stock of this matchup, so he's sitting in halfway decent position. This is still relatively even, despite the score. Ooh!
What a play, and no up B.
What a play! The final smash putting him into disadvantage. The recovery did not come out in time, and Dark Pit spreading his wings and flying to a Game 2 victory. Chase, that was crucial.
Yes, it was very crucial. But the thing that worries me about Ben's game right now is he did 60 damage around that, and Sonic did around 100. So he's got to find a way to get more damage.
That's true, but at the same time, this isn't a sprint, it's a marathon, and the finish line in sight. The score is in fact 1-1. Scoreboard not reflecting that at the moment. I do apologize for that, but back to Mementos for game number 3.
Mementos is a very cool stage. Is it online legal? I don't know yet. It might not. It's a very interesting stage with the Persona 5 characters in the background, and with the music changing the color. It's a very cool stage.
Yeah, you think we have good seats for this action. Just imagine having those seats. Pretty good, yeah, just having, what is it, Makoto in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just kind of chilling there. Trying to catch him with that spin dash. Nothing doing. Well evaded by Ben. These down tilts.
Oh, and there it is.
Uh-oh.
They finally pull up an up B, but just a tad bit away.
Yeah, a slight miscalculation on the recovery, and that is unfortunate for Matthew.
If he moved a bit to the right, he could have stayed alive and finished off Ben. Oh my god.
But it's so interesting. Wow, toying with the possibility of losing his second stock there, and indeed the set. So it's interesting to see the adjustment that Ben made in particular after struggling so much. What a catch with the homing attack, taking aim And Ben taking flight. Not the way that he wanted to, though, Chase.
Almost told me stop.
Yeah. Goodness gracious me. But Ben, it's like night and day, the difference between his Link and his Dark Pit. And it's not like that he was playing particularly poorly as Link, but what he was doing simply was not working. The adjustment that he made to Dark Pit, the ability to maybe advance the game a little bit faster, and the increased recovery option, it's working out for him right now, Chase.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Dark Pit is a great counter. Like, maybe even Mega Man would have been a good counter for him.
For different reasons, but obviously, yeah, you're right. It would have been a great pick.
I'm not sure if he accidentally picked it, but it was a great choice by him to pick Dark Pit. But this could be the end of it. Ooh.
Oh, he'll be looking for his final smash soon. That's very dangerous to do when Sonic has a final smash. We saw just how easily Sonic can take you off of the top by going supersonic. Uh-oh. Missing in neutral. He's waiting for his moment, and indeed, it has arrived. That's going to do it. He had it ready and waiting, and Matthew wins it 2-1. Ben with a solid effort to take it to game number 3.
Great final game.
Oh, absolutely. Wonderful job by both players involved.
Almost an amazing comeback by Ben.
Indeed. So, as we are getting to progressing through the tournament.
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah, sure. Excellent job on commentary, Chase.